Minnesota Twins. Originally established in 1901 as the first incarnation of the Washington Senators before moving to Minnesota and becoming the Twins in 1961, the Twinkies look has evolved over the years, with last year bringing us a redesign. Now, I was harsh about this last year, and frankly, my opinion hasn't changed. I guess Nike was trying to evoke previous looks and combine them much like their Padres redesign, but also they sprinkled in some minimalism, which feels like cutting corners more than a conscious decision. The white home looks naked without having pinstripes, and I figured out my number one problem with this. I hate the lack of an outline around the team name and numbers. This is the only version of their home white to omit outlining, and it looks incomplete. I'm also not a fan of the number font used all around. It doesn't scream professional, maybe minor league at best. The best part about the home uniform is their navy blue hat with TC for Twin Cities in white and red, which remains unchanged. Remember this. The road gray brings back the pinstripes that they had from the late 80s to the early 2010s, a look I was never a fan of. But here they are again, but it's so subtle it begs the question of why bother. Nike has pulled this same crap in the NBA, and I just wonder if they want to have pinstripes or not. And this hat. Now, the Twins did have a hat sporting an M logo, which began life as the full-time hat before becoming the road hat at some point later down the line, and it was really popular. Fans were clamoring for it back, and here it is, kind of. M logos on hats are really tough enough because often they're too big compared to other letter logos. So guys, why did you reuse the Marlins 2012 logo? Replace the red star with the Marlin? And they look ready to scam Miami-Dade County. Why wouldn't you bring back the old M and maybe even bring back that M's old font instead of this indistinct generic font? These problems carry over to the blue alternate, which is the road jersey in navy blue minus the pinstripes. Now it just looks like the Cubs City Connect. Finally, the cream colored jersey. Definitely the plainest of them all. We've got navy blue, cream, and that's it. This even extends to the hat. With the Twin City Connect debuting this year, shouldn't they have saved Twin Cities for that instead? Maybe have a throwback in this spot like their pinstripe throwback or even their powder blue throwback? Watch their City Connect say Minneapolis, Minnesota, or have their airport code MSP. The only good thing to come out of it for them is their playoff losing streak ending. But that's it. The Twins seriously need another redesign, so yeah, nothing changed from last year. Join me tomorrow when we take a look at the Detroit Tigers.